There you go. Welcome back. Our next guest is an entrepreneur and the founder and CEO of Black Link Magazine. She's here to speak about the work that her magazine is doing in the world of entertainment and entrepreneurship and so much more. So please welcome to the show, Marva Thomas. Marva, welcome.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
First time on the show?
First time ever.
All right, she has to go through guys, you ready? She has to go through the initiation process. Uh, you ready? What are you going to do this time? Oh, they said they're going to let you slide this time.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Well, welcome to the show.
Thank
Listen,
you.
tell us a little bit about yourself and what you're doing with entrepreneurship and this, and so on and so forth.
Absolutely. My name is Marva Thomas. I am located in Oklahoma,
All
and
right.
so I am a entrepreneur. I'm a mother. I'm a wife, and I am in the world of making people's lives, hoping to make people's lives better, and just a feel good scenario. So that's what I do is
All
I
right.
empower others.
Yeah, and you're the owner of Black Link Magazine, right?
I am the owner and creator of Black Link Magazine.
What's it all about?
So, Black Link Magazine was created during the time of the George Floyd murder and COVID, and I wanted to know what was my small part. So, coming from my background, I am a product of struggle to success. So I wanted to make sure that our culture was that I provided a platform for our culture to be in the forefront, to share their struggles to
Yeah.
success, to kind of get that stigma off of us that we're angry Black women,
Hmm.
that we're uneducated, which is totally not true. So that's what Black Link Magazine is all about, and empowering
Hmm.
people to be their best selves.
And how can we get it? How can we read it? What do we do?
Yes. So right now we are so excited. We will be in over 40 books a million stores across the US.
All right.
We are on pen newsstands across New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania.
Uh-huh.
You can also go to our website, blacklinkmag.com.
Yeah, and we're going to come back to that too before we wrap you up. And I see there's a book on your left-hand side. What is that? Is that the magazine or a book?
It's the magazine, and
Uh-huh.
it is going to be the first one on the newsstands. And it releases on December 1. And we have the Mighty Whispers that are gracing our cover
Oh,
this
wow,
this
yeah.
edition. Yes.
Name one of their songs.
Rock steady, and the beat goes on.
The beat goes on.
Yeah, and the beat goes on. Yeah.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Wait a minute. You sing also?
No.
Then have a number of really, really nice slow songs too
They
that
do. They do.
that we play on our Quiet Storm on WBLS. But
Yeah.
so they are the first ones on your cover. And what is this one right here?
So
Bob
that's Mr.
Sumner.
Yeah, that's Mr. Bob Sumner, the legendary Bob Sumner, who is the co-creator of Def Jam Comedy, who is responsible for some of the big names in comedy, such as Mike Epps, Bill Bellamy. The list goes on.
Yeah.
He was a prior cover.
Oh, okay. So wait a minute. How many how long have you been doing this magazine?
Yeah. Yeah, so we've actually been in the business for about 2.5 years. We started in March 2020, and it just has taken off in this 2 years.
Yeah.
So we have several covers. We've been blessed to have Tamala Mann on our cover, just to name a few. And so it was unexpected, but we were blessed to have taken off so quickly. So we've been in business about 2.5 years.
Yeah, yeah. And what's the content in that magazine again?
Yeah,
Just
so
look.
it's all about entertainment,
Yeah.
fashion, and then also movies and film and trending, what's trending,
Ah, there you
people's stories from success, from struggle to success. So
go.
there's variety, a
You can't
variety.
go wrong with what's trending because
That's
you
right.
just grab some of that social media stuff and yeah, I'm gonna put it in my magazine. Now,
That's it.
how are you getting sponsorship for it, or are people buying pages, advertising?
Yes, so we are now really grinding to get sponsorships and advertisements. We do have a few that are going to be for the life of the magazine that will be doing that, but we
Yeah.
definitely, that's how the magazine survives, is through advertisements and through sponsorship.
And who's this young lady here?
Yeah, so she is and she's actually from Oklahoma.
Education is key.
Yeah, and she's actually in Atlanta as the vice president of U.S. sales at UPS.
All righty. That's what's going on. So, how do you find these wonderful candidates to grace the page of your magazines?
Yeah, so we started out just doing things locally. And then I wanted to just kind of see what I could do with it. And I got in on an app called Clubhouse in the No
Oh yeah.
Egos room. Yeah. And I went into the No Egos room and to network. And it
Uh-huh.
was actually the best thing I could have ever done. Jackie Bush, Bots, Rothstein have all been a part of
Yeah.
making or giving me connections. And so with their connections, they're all Grammy winners or published for celebrities. And that's how I got my connections.
Hmm.
And then from there, just networking and reaching out personally to people. Um, and
Oh.
some people are just so willing to say yes because they like what we stand for.
Well, I got to jump on there. What's your clubhouse handle? Mine is Dr. Bob. You spell out the whole Dr. Bob Lee.
Okay, and
DoctorBoblee. What is yours?
mine is Black Link Magazine.
Oh, there you go. All right. So we got to jump on there. I got to put that
Yeah.
in there so when I see you on there, it'll just pop up on my phone or computer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Put me on there, and um, I will actually follow you,
There
and
you
you can
go.
follow me.
You got it.
Yes.
You follow me and I'll
Yes.
follow you.
You follow me, I'll follow you.
Listen, what advice would you give to our viewers um, on putting together content or wanting to become an entrepreneur?
Yeah. So the thing that I would say is to stick with it. It's not easy building a business. It's not being easy being an entrepreneur. But and things will happen. But if you're committed, you have to stay committed to it. If you want it bad enough, you stay committed. You work through the kinks, and on the other side of that storm that you have to go through,
Yeah.
it's a lot. It's the light is at the end of the tunnel. It's the matter of being committed and
Mhm.
standing strong on what you believe and just going for it.
So if you stick with something long enough, something always happens, but make sure it's positive.
Absolutely. That's what we stand for.
Give us your website and social so we can do all the things necessary.
Absolutely. So our website is blacklinkmag.com. And then we're on all social media sites, Instagram, Black Link Magazine. We also have a YouTube channel, the Black Link Experience, where all of our amazing interviews are housed. So you can go out there and follow us and subscribe there, the Black Link Experience. We're on Twitter, Black
Uh,
Link Magazine. So everything Black Link Magazine.
Go Marva! Go Marva! All right. Hey, listen, thank you so much for joining us, and you're always welcome to come back and do more, okay?
Thank you so much. I
Share.
appreciate you.
Just let the people know what you want them to know. Marva Thomas, entrepreneur, founder, and CEO, Black Link Magazine. We appreciate you and love you. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
OKC. We'll take a quick break right here. I've got more open coming up next.